Have you ever questioned the authenticity of the narratives shared by religious leaders? Today we're exploring this intriguing topic, focusing on a figure well known among the Latter-day Saints community, Russell M. Nelson. As the current prophet and president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Nelson's narratives have a profound effect on shaping the faith and beliefs of his followers. These narratives, often presented as faith-promoting stories, can indeed inspire and motivate. However, they also raise crucial questions. How much of these narratives are based on factual events, and how much is the result of embellishment or even fabrication? How do these narratives align with the core principles of truth and honesty that form the foundation of faith? As we delve into the stories shared by Russell M. Nelson, we invite you to listen with an open mind. Our journey begins with a dramatic tale of a near-death experience in a plane crash in the 1970s. The protagonist of our story is none other than Russell M. Nelson, the current prophet and president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. His account of the events is nothing short of riveting, filled with suspense and divine intervention. However, this narrative recently came under scrutiny in a podcast, where it was suggested that the story was mostly fabricated. Picking apart the details, the podcast presented a stark contrast to Nelson's version, casting a shadow of doubt over his narrative. The impact of these revelations on the LDS community has been significant. Questions about authenticity and truthfulness began to surface. It's a ripple effect, with the waves of doubt reaching far and wide, touching the hearts and minds of many within the community. And as if this revelation wasn't enough, there's more to the story. Beyond the plane crash, there are other narratives to scrutinize. Take, for instance, the robbery incident in Mozambique and a missionary work tale. Both stories shared by Nelson have been called into question, adding to the growing doubts about the authenticity of his narratives. It's not just about the stories themselves, it's about the impact these inconsistencies could have. These revelations not only challenge Nelson's narratives, but they also raise questions about the foundation of his revelations from God. So, what does all this mean for the LDS community and for religious narratives in general? Well, it brings into sharp focus the significance of authenticity in religious narratives. When these narratives are found to be embellished or fabricated, it can shake the faith of believers, leading to doubt and confusion. It underscores the need for transparency, honesty, and integrity in sharing experiences and revelations. Because when trust is lost, it's not easily regained. As we wrap up, remember, it's always essential to seek truth, even in the most revered narratives.
Sophie crash-landed her plane into my face.